Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hey y'all, welcome back.
The chippy choo.
Welcome back to the channel and happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving Day. We're headed over to my family's house and gonna enjoy each other's. We're gonna show up. We're gonna enjoy each other's company and have a good time. Me and Ava might get on the water tomorrow while Jessica's out Black Friday shopping. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of filling out the weather forecast. That pressure's going to be high, but I'm really itching to get back out there. It's been a low-key week. I finished up the do-it-yourself Euro Mountain. Somebody's trying to run into me. We've got a bad history of Thanksgiving wrecks from people being stupid. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna throw that up there. Maybe this will save some of y'all from driving drunk. This happened to us, what, 3 years ago?
2022.
Yeah. We got hit by a drunk driver in a head-on collision. I'm not going to show you their stuff, but I'll show you what our truck looked like. And everybody's safe. Everybody's okay. Bumps and bruises. Please don't get out there and drink and drive. We were headed to see the Christmas lights after Thanksgiving supper. All right, back to the happy stuff. So we're going to maybe get out fishing tomorrow. If we do, I'll show that now. I don't know what it looks like at this point, so because it hasn't happened yet, but I'll show you the second part of the do-it-yourself Euro mounts now. All right, y'all, it's late, but I just got through with the second bowl of this skull. As you can see, the nose piece, the bottom nose pieces, they did separate, which is possible. The teeth are also susceptible to that. If this does come off, don't fret, just dig them out of the pot. You see a little hair out there. Don't fret, you can super glue those back on so let them cool. Now it's time to let this thing dry out for a little while, and then we're gonna coat this with the hydrogen peroxide that I'll show you later. All right, so now I've got the nose piece right here, super glued back together, and then these lower bones, I've got them reattached. The skull's cleaned up. I got as many of these little small pieces of silver skin or connective tissues off as we could. It's time to bleach it. For this, you're gonna want a tray. And if you have the ability to get your hands on some of this high percentage hydrogen peroxide, this is 40% by volume, I guess. Hydrogen peroxide is like a cream paste that I got several years ago. So this brand may not even exist anymore. I got this several years ago to a beautician supply store, and I have only used it for that, and I've got over half of it left. This stuff's gonna ruin any clothes that it comes in contact with, and it can burn your skin. You definitely don't want to get in your eyes. Do this outside. And I don't even know if you need a license to buy this nowadays, but if you got a beautician friend, she can help you out. She may even just give you a cup of this to take home. That way you don't have to buy a whole jug of it. But I'm gonna get it put on, I'll show you what it looks like, and adding this to this skull, you do not want to get it on the antlers. This is gonna bleach this skull out. Okay, it's gonna give it that ultra brilliant white look, and also kill any bacteria that could still exist on the skull. All right, show you what it looks like in a few minutes. All right, so I got all the skull top and bottom, inside and out, coated with a decent coating of that hydrogen peroxide cream. I forgot to tell you, use a paintbrush. It's a lot easier, and also don't get in a hurry. A couple times I had to wipe a little bit of the residue off the base of the antlers there. But last, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just stick this out in the sun for a day or so and just let it do its thing. Before I get too far, don't boil these too long. You can cook the bones down to just brittle. You ever notice how if you like to cook, you can cook rib bones and chicken bones to the point where they just dissolve? You can do that with a deer skull too. So 45 minutes to an hour each bowl. I did it twice, about an hour each time, and I towed that line of getting the skull a little too brittle. If it does and you have bone separate, like we saw the nose pieces come off, you can super glue them back on. Even the teeth, they might get to the point they fall out. You can super glue those back in, or if you don't care, just toss them, doesn't matter. It's your choice. This is your skull. So if you're doing it for somebody else though, I would recommend trying on one that they don't care about you messing up, because it does take some learning. That's probably the 7 or 8 deer skull that I've done in my entire life. And you kind of get into a rhythm with it. But like I said, if you get in a pinch or you just like doing it yourself, it's not hard. It's just a little time intensive. All right, y'all, so we let this sit out in the sun for what's it been, 2 days, Jessica? Yeah. Yeah, so it's been out there for about 2 days with the hydrogen peroxide on it. Squirrels will mess with this, so put it in a place where you don't think that they'll touch it, or take it in at night, etc., and kind of monitor it throughout the day. But look up close. Hopefully you can see how white that is. That satin white finish to it, that's what that hydrogen peroxide does whenever it has set. Now, you can probably still see some of the residue on it. Just take a brush and brush that off. Try not to let that residue get on anything, because it will bleach whatever it comes in contact with. But that turned out extremely good. I'm very, very satisfied with the way this turned out. Y'all, that Euro mount turned out just absolutely gorgeous. And that trick to bleaching the skulls, it just, for whatever reason, I really like the way it looks after you use that hydrogen peroxide, the hair bleach cream. But you got to put it in the sun, okay? Now, if you're not savvy in do-it-yourself projects, or just really don't want to mess up, you've got this really nice deer that you shot and you don't want a chance messing it up, take it to a professional. They don't charge that much and they do a really good job. I really encourage you to use those people. I'll throw up my buddy's Facebook page, and now he does a really good job. He actually works with me up at the plant. He doesn't know that I'm going to do this, so hopefully I don't get in trouble. I'm just giving him some free advertising. But his name is Colby, and he's up in the Evans, Augusta area. All right, so for the rest of this video, we're just going to show you how we celebrate Thanksgiving. And y'all, we just like to keep it low-key. We don't do anything crazy. We got an oyster roast most likely tomorrow, if I can still go pick up the oysters. But from our family to yours, happy Thanksgiving. Ava?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
She gets quiet now, y'all. Ava.
Hello.
Mama. Say hey.
Hi.
Huh?
Are you kidding?
Granny.
Okay.
Uncle Bobby can say hey.
Blue.
Squirrel.
Wow.
So I'm about to show you where the fishing addiction just all started for me. Down here at this little pond, Grandpa's house. Used to be loaded with white perch. He'd stock it with channel cats and bluegill, shell cracker, and then bass kind of took it over. He never stocked it with bass until I got to be about I guess it was my teenage years. And now it's just overrun with mostly bass, but there are some shell cracker and bluegill and catfish in here, and some crappie. Yeah, we call them crappie down here. You see, they didn't ate all the corn that I put out a week ago. As well corned it up while I'm here. That's heavy. Yeah. That'll keep it good for a while.
Is this thing on? It is, okay. I am prepping Thanksgiving, and Trey's inside cleaning. Get you a man who can clean, or that who will clean.
She's back at it. She can't get enough of it. But she's got to show her Aunt Sissy she can shoot a bow. What'd you do?
I hit the target in the middle.
She wanted y'all to see. Take a look at that group. What you got to say for yourself?
I'm becoming better.
Yeah, that's right. Practice makes perfect, don't it, baby? Welcome to su casa. Casa de Eva. Yeah. Let's do a little walkabout. Check that out. We got it lit up. We got the preps being prepped up. I just got through injecting the turkey, and she's rolling. A little seasoning fell off. Y'all check that out. That's gonna be a bird. We'll show you the finished product. Don't worry. My rake tick. We got the mashed taters going. An old turkey bird is finished. No holidays complete without a Marie Callender's pumpkin pie. At least in this household. Oh, so we finally got it done. What time is it? It is 6:30. We got the old turkey bird, that green bean casserole, some mac and cheese, some turkey gravy, some dressing, and some mashed taters. It's time to eat. Well, we got a TV for Miss Princess's room. That's about the extent of the Black Friday shopping that I want to do, but I got a feeling we're going to do more. It's just me and Ava. Mommy's out on her own today. Godspeed to you, babe. Good morning. It is 28 degrees outside. Far different than earlier in the week. But we're headed over to Dalton's, and he wants to do a dough day. So we're going to see if we can't put a dough on the ground. Hey, so I finally got back in the truck and got warmed up. My hands got so cold. I underestimated how cold it was going to be today. I did not bring a hand sock or any of the hot hand warmers or any of that stuff. I had gloves on, but it wasn't enough. man, when that wind picked up, the sun come up, it got cold in there where I was at. And that was a struggle just to get out of there to put my climbing sticks up. My hands hurt so bad. But anyway, managed to see 5 deer total. One I didn't get on camera. It was in and out real quick, and it was in some thick brush. There wasn't a shot that I could have took anyway. 2 were out too far away, and we had the ones there towards the end that you saw up close. Those were little yearlings, a buttonhead and a doe. As far as the week, still didn't go fishing. I just enjoyed the week, taking it easy, and I still might go tomorrow. Tomorrow the forecast looks great tomorrow. It's gonna be cold, but other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Barometric pressure might be too high for the fish to bite. Doesn't matter. Might go explore some stuff I've never seen before or haven't seen in a long time. Ain't been in my mind up yet. But yeah. So I hope y'all had a great week. Hopefully you got to spend some time with family, good food, watch some good football, go Dogs, and see you again next week. Appreciate you watching.